Hey, welcome back. This is Module 5 Video 2. In this video we're going to create our action model interface. So that it's going to be a short video. Let's just jump straight into Xamarin Studio. And here we've got our models project. Now I see the action at this point as just an interface. So let's define an iAction interface. And what does an action need to do? Well, firstly, we need to be able to execute it. But also, I'd like to have some idea of how long it's going to take to execute. If we know that, then that means that we can automatically figure out how long an exercise will take. So we can give feedback to the user. This is how long it's going to take to do this exercise program. This is how far through you are on the exercise program. We can represent that as a task bar, as a progress bar eventually. So we'll need a time span that tells us the duration of the action, and we'll need to be able to execute it. Now, the interesting part about this execution is we need, as discussed in the overview video for this module, we're going to need some kind of execution context to flow through the execution of an exercise program. And that context will need to flow through to the actions themselves so that the actions can know when they're paused or whatever they need to know from that context. So that means we need to define this class in this video, even though we're not going to fill it out. Let's just call this context. Even though we're not going to write the execution context class in this video, we will define it so that we can actually compile here. And we'll write this class later on. Just make that public. So this should build, no dramas. And that is quite honestly it for this video. Very simple one, but it's a starting point for our core abstractions in our model layer. So catch you in the next one. Cheers.